Hello fans, here's a cool trick that I'm going to show you today that Schwarzenegger Magic did called 4Q2. I saw this trick a long time ago, and I said I've got to make a video of this. So here's the trick. So what I have here is an ordinary deck of cards, and you and the spectator can cut the cards a few times. Just get the card several cuts. And now I'm gonna look through the deck, and I want you to select any two cards that you want. These two, okay. Set the two cards down there. And now we're gonna ask the deck 4 questions, and we're gonna identify what this card is, what these two cards are actually. But first off, this card. What is the color of the card? C-O-L-O-R. It is red. Now, what is the number of the card? N-U-M-B-E-R. It is a red 7. What is the answer? A-N-S-W-E-R. And so we know that this is a red 7. And the match. So we know that this card is the 7 of hearts, and the match to the 7 of hearts is the M-A-T-C-H, the 7 of diamonds. So we know that this card is in fact the 7 of hearts. So we're going to try to figure out what this card is. Well, we've got a problem. Only 4 questions. We can't ask the deck any more questions. So let's just go back to these piles and let's flip them over. What is the color of the card? It is black. So what is the number of the card? So we know that this is a black 4. What is the answer? So we know that this card is the 4 of clubs, and the match to the 4 of clubs is the 4 of spades, and we know in fact that this card is the 4 of clubs. So I really like this trick. Let me show you how it's done. Okay. You're gonna need a deck that is set up in the size 7 stack. Here's a deck that is set up in the size 7 stack. And you have the spectator. You and the spectator can cut the deck a couple times. And then when the spectator's happy, then you spread through the deck and ask the spectator to select any 2 cards. Let's say they want these 2 cards. Now what you're doing is you're gonna need, this is important. You need to look at the second card which is right here, and you need to flip it over, and this is the card that you're gonna find first, and then put this half on the top of the deck. Now you're gonna go through what is the color of the card. Now, in the United States, color is spelled C-O-L-O-R. That's 5 letters. In some places in the world, it's spelled C-O-L-O-U-R. So, another way to do this, if you spell the word color C-O-L-O-U-R, is just to guess. Let's see if the card is black. So let's see if it's black. B-L-A-C-K. And I'm right. The card is black. What is the number of the card? N-U-M-B-E-R. So we know that this card is a black 9. What is the answer? A-N-S-W-E-R. So we know that this card is the 9 of spades. And the match to the 9 of spades is M-A-T-C-H. Is the 9 of clubs. So you know that this card is the 9 of spades. Now, you can't ask the deck any more questions. So now we just go over here. Now we come over here, and then we flip the piles over. So we know this card is red. What is the number of the card? This card is a red 6. What is the answer to the card? So we know that this card is the 6 of hearts. And the match of the 6 of hearts is the 6 of diamonds. And this card is in fact the 6 of hearts. So I like that trick. Let me know what y'all think of this. That's it. I'll see you later.